Hi everyone, today we are going to see about The Day They Banned the Books, written by Jean Rice. Now we see about the author. She was born on 24th August in Grand Bay, Dominica. She was a famous novelist, short story writer, and essayist. Her notable works are Good Morning, Midnight Void, and Sargasso Sex. She died on 14 May 1979 at the age of 88. A cultural tension arises between Western and Caribbean values, identity, and otherness that were personally relevant to Rice's early life, growing up as a colonial or half-white, half-colored person. Mr. Sawyer, Mrs. Sawyer are the parents of Eddie. Jean Rice, The Day They Banned the Books is centered on the conflict of cultural identity. The narrator and her friend Eddie are both English discerning children growing up in the Caribbean. The narrator is a full-blown white English girl, while Eddie has an English father and colored mother. Eddie's father is obsessed with his English heritage and expects Eddie to be too. Both children are unsure of their true cultural identity. When people who had never seen England before talked about it around Eddie, he remained silent. This gave the narrator doubts about home. Eddie claims that he does not like strawberries or daffodils, which are English, even though his father constantly talks about them. The narrator states that her relations with the few real English boys and girls she had met were awkward. She says that if she called her English, if she was told that she is not English but a horrid colonial. Both children were also ridiculed by the black children. Eddie's father built a room onto their house to store his books from England. Eddie's mother hated this room. When Eddie's father died, Eddie claimed the room and books as his own. One day, Eddie's mother and their housekeeper, Mildred, went into the room and started pulling books off the shelves and piling them into two heaps. Eddie's mother planned to burn one of the piles of the books. Eddie and the narrator tried to prevent the books from being burned by both of them grabbing and saving one. Both children struggle with their cultural identity because they have English roots but are growing up in the Caribbean. Eddie does not want to be English like his father, but when his father dies, he is angry at his mother for banning his father's English books. Those books are Eddie's closest tie to being English and cherishes them. His father tries to force an English identity upon him, while his mother tries to take his English identity away. Jean Rice had similar life experiences as the narrator and Eddie. She was raised in Dominica but had a Welsh father and Creole mother. She felt out of place in Dominica but estranged from her European roots. Since Rice can relate to the characters in a story, this enabled her to become an influential women's writer of the 20th century. Character explains Mr. Sawyer, British man, Lothian, Caribbean Ireland. Mrs. Sawyer is an educated colored woman, grown in Caribbean and embodied her cultural ideas. Eddie reflects his father but hates his father's character and loves mom. Female friend is the narrator of the story. Mr. Sawyer always ill-treated his wife and mocked about her thick, healthy, and curly hair. In a Sawyer's party, Mrs. Sawyer worked as a servant with her servant Mildred. To Mr. Sawyer, books are a symbol of the homeland and the Western culture. To Mrs. Sawyer, books are the symbol or reminder of their Western oppression. Eddie didn't like strawberry and also daffodils because it is culture and customs of father and English Western people. Books as a symbol or reminder of his father. Mr. Sawyer's library also became an emblem for British nationality and Western culture within their Caribbean house. He used to read books. He also built a separate room for books as a library. As a simple Englishman, he spent maximum time to read and collect books from seashore ships because he worked as a sailor. He died suddenly, but his wife and son didn't cry in his funeral. Mother divided his father's library into two heaps of books on the ground. She decided to sell some books which are rare collected. Another said she wanted to ban. Eddie and his friend tried to prevent books from burning. They saved only two books. Then they moved to narrator's home. Eddie started crying and identified himself with his father. That's all. Thank you.